we're going to show you how to make the hybrid pattern weight. You're going to start with a piece of aluminum foil and you're going to crumple it into a ball. Your piece of aluminum foil doesn't need to be very big. So if this is the size of my hand, it's about the same size as that. And you're going to crumple it so the diameter, so from one side to the other, is similar to a dime, which is about 18 millimeters. Crumple, crumple. Crumple in yours?
Me made this one.
You made that one? Now you're going to take the piece of clay that you have already conditioned and played with that is going to be the color of your hybrid plant. So I'm using yellow. We've got red, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to put it down on the ground on your table. So take the piece of color you want for your hybrid plant and put it on the table. And you're going to roll it flat.
Me will ladder me.
Yep.
Ladder. Me ladder.
Your turn. Come on, you help. So you're gonna roll like this. See how it's getting flatter? There you go. And then we're gonna peel it off. And we're gonna roll the other way. And roll. 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 Roll.
Right.
Okay. Mom needs to roll hers a little bit more because mine's not as big.
Do green. You like green. You
We'll
like
use that for another plant. Then you're going to take your aluminum foil and you're going to put it in the middle of your flattened piece of clay. You got it, Jake. Perfect. Once it's in the middle, you're going to carefully lift up the edges of your clay and cover that ball. Now you might find that it cracks in certain places, so just kind of work on that spot, warming up that clay and blend the clay together. So yours all covered? Almost. Come on, help you cover that top.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll Mom's out a little more? And I'll help you cover this top.
Ball down?
The ball's in there yet. Do you want yours back?
Yeah. Me ball down?
Yep.
Ball.
Keep squishing it around. Make it nice and round. Squish, squish, squish.
Squish, squish, squish. Yep. Done.
Can you do this, Jake?
Me di one day. Me di ball down. Di one over there.
See it?
Over
Yeah, we want to cover it if there's a hole.
Oh no.
So now on your round piece, you're going to take something that has a rounded edge. Now this is a tool made for polymer clay, but if you don't have that at home and you have a sewing pin, it has the exact same kind of round top. And what you're going to do is you are going to push that into your clay and make an indent. You're going to do 3 of these. Now, if you want more or less parts coming off of your hybrid plant, then you can adjust that number. But I'm going to do 3 of them.
Yeah.
Do you have 3 holes, Jake?
This hole. Yeah.
Put another hole right here.
This one?
Yep. Okay, and then 1 more right here. Perfect. Good job, buddy. Okay, now we're going to put that away.
Oh, here we got the art pen, and I'm going to make holes in the clay.
You're going to take more of the clay for that color, and you're going to roll out a big long snake. Hey, well, looky, you're getting a snake. So the best way is go like this. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is the really tiny one?
You can make them a tiny bit bigger, Niels. Those are really very small.
These?
Mm-hmm.
This is the snake that I rolled out. I'm going to cut this into several different sizes and pieces. This is going to make up the stacking portion of the hybrid plant. So I'm going to choose to do 2 or 3 bigger pieces, 2 or 3 medium pieces, and then 2 or 3 small pieces. The exact size doesn't really matter. It just depends on how big you want those sections to stack on top of each other in the stem. You want to help Mom cut hers?
Yeah.
So we're going to cut here. And here. And here.
And there. And there. And there.
Okay, should we cut yours?
Yeah.
Let's get yours longer though. So these are some of the pieces that I cut. So you can kind of see that they're about the same size as the top of my finger. Once you have your pieces cut, you're going to take them and you're going to roll them into a ball. Can you put it in your hand, JC, and roll it? So we're going to rub in a circle. So we're going to go one way.
We got one, no?
Yeah, and then go the other way. Roll one way and roll the other way. And that'll get it into a ball. So once you have all of your pieces rolled into balls, you're going to take one end and you're going to pinch it into a bit of a teardrop shape.
Pinch it. Pinch it.
Yep. Pinch it into a teardrop shape. You're going to do that with all of your pieces. One thing you can buy for polymer clay is a special adhesive. This is called Bake and Bond. And you can put it onto your clay when you stick things together. And it helps keep it more secure and sticks together better. It's not necessary. You'll just have to be careful when you're using your polymer clay weights when there's pieces sticking off so that they don't end up falling off. If after they've been baked they do have pieces fall off, you can always take glue at that point and glue them back together and use them still. So you're going to take each of your stem pieces that have the indent in it and you're going to stack them into the holes on your base. Now, the part with the indent is going to always be facing up, and you're going to stack them into those holes from the largest up to the smallest.
How many did you put? Here's some big one. The big one belongs there. The big one belongs there. First I'm doing it around. First I'm doing it around and then in the middle. First I'm doing it now we're going to take our medium-sized one and make a hole in them too. Into there. Into there. Into there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no room.
Finished hybrid plant. You can see that I didn't use all of my pieces, and that's okay because I decided to do 3, 2, and 1. And you can be as creative as you want. You can do each level a different color. You can make it just 1 or 2. It's up to you how many you add to your plant.
Now I'm going to put it on my pot and a hybrid cactus is done. So, it's done.